Hey. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Show Me Your Halls. And I don't know about you guys, but this one's going to be banging. This one's going to be a good one, I think, for us all. I got a great co-host tonight and two awesome guests. You guys all know them by now, I'm sure. And as you can see, there's no Hyper tonight. He's a little preoccupied. So I brought somebody else in as a special co-host who's also going to show off some halls. So let's welcome him right now. K-Man. What's going on, man?
Come on, boys.
Thanks for joining. I appreciate it, man. Big
Yeah,
time.
no problem, my boy.
All right. And let's not leave him backstage because we got some halls to show, guys. First and foremost, we got a returning man, Timsinkovitz.
Hello.
What's going on, man? Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. And you got some halls, eh?
I do.
Yeah?
I'm going to have to try and blast through some of the first 10 or so.
Yeah, eh? Okay. Well,
Got a bit of volume.
I'm sure it'll be some good stuff.
Saving it for the end of it all.
I hear you. All right. And one more guest here, none other than Mar.vell. What's going on? I hear you got some halls too, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Fresh from Canada Post, baby.
Yeah, nice. Make it there safely? What's that?
It did.
Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, I know, K-Man, you had a little comic kind of shoved in the mailbox there the other day, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so. But,
That was a little ridiculous, but it was fine. So.
yeah, it worked out all right, so that's good.
You can't put 8 inches in 6.
You can try. All right, so let's get to it, guys. Does anybody want to go first?
Yeah, I got her. I'll go.
You got her, bud? All right, let me put you on the big screen here. Oh, I had it.
Nothing special, but.
Hit up a couple shops, eh?
Oh, yeah. Brandon and I went to Wawa this week, so hit a bunch of shops. North Bay, Sudbury. That's it. Oh, no, we went to the Sioux.
In the Sioux. Yeah.
Well, Brandon will help me out with these because I have picked some. So.
If I may say so quickly, Kyle, I'm just going to quickly go through the chat here as well, but you can show that off for sure. I got to say hi to the chat. I totally forgot. I was too excited.
Oh, it's easy. Hold on. We'll give him this one.
Give him that one, eh? The old Secret Avengers.
Only because Brandon grabbed that one for me, but we'll say hi to the chat, obviously.
All right, so I'm not seeing it here right now, but I know he commented when we created the show tonight. So I have to give the gold medal to Michael Baker because I did see his comment. He was number one, and Wesley confirms it here with, hey, what's going on? Wesley, thanks for joining. All right, who else we got here? Oh, yeah. Baker, we'll get to that. I'm pretty excited to show off my Grail. But these guys got some killer hauls too, so I'm excited for that. Dave Mason, what's going on? Going to guess what the Grail is, eh? We'll see. Got Tim? Who else we got hanging out here? Neighbor to the north. I hope you're hitting up all those shops out west there. What's going on, Comic Talks Weekly? Thanks for joining. We appreciate it. And I think that's it. Let's see here. Oh, no. Greetings, fellow travelers. Archel. And that wasn't me, so that's Face. Face is watching us from work. Oh, we got two more. There we go. North 49. What's going on? And the man himself. What's going on, Paul? Oh. He's in the chat, but he's not even. What are you doing, Hype? Come on. What? Now he wants the link? Bro, it's in our Kingpin chat.
Not part of that.
All right. Show me your Joseph the Amazing Dream. And we also have Rocksteady. Wow, we got a crew in here tonight, so I appreciate everybody joining. Let's get to the halls.
All
right.
Yo, Paul, we're gonna be down there this week, so bring in some more books. So I have to pay the shipping. So Buckle up for your press and shit. This way.
Yes. Nova 11, first meeting of Richard Ryder and Sam Alexander. I got like a couple copies of that.
I gave that one away like a fool.
Oh, hold on to those. Secret Avengers 1, yeah.
Pretty
Nice.
sick. I like that.
It is a sweet cover. I have one
Yeah.
too.
And then just the new Moon Knights real quick. Grab those at the store.
That's the net tease variant. That's sweet.
Yeah.
That's sweet too.
I like this one. This one's sick.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. Actually, that cover is sick. No, this one's pretty sick too.
Yeah, it's sick.
And I found this one with you in Sudbury.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Nice.
not bad, not bad. $4.
$4, can't complain. Whatever.
And I got the variant of the new Crypto Shadows. I bought all of them, so.
Oh, you got the variant. You were just missing the
Yeah.
A cover then.
Yeah, it's coming. Don't worry.
Oh. You see the they're doing a second printing of the Crypto Shadows #1, and
Yeah.
it's they're just making it like a Christmas version. They got like scarves on, Christmas
Yeah,
hats.
yeah. No, the first one's coming. I got it. This one was nice.
Nice. Moon Knight. Should have known, but
Yeah. Right. All these I already got them, but just picked them up to have doubles.
Why
Not
not?
bad. Yeah, for $4, man, you can't go wrong.
Mhm.
That's sweet cover. I like that one.
Yeah. No, one more Moon Knight, I think. This one's sick. I like this
Okay,
one.
that's volume like 4 or 5 or something like that.
That's a weird volume. Volume, 5, where it does the.
Jumps numbers, yeah.
I like this one. DC book, but this one's
DC book, but what are you doing?
I don't know, but it's fucking dope.
Oh no.
It looks sick. It looks like my grandma.
You're lucky I can't get to the clip fast enough or I'd boo you.
Oh, don't worry. We have plenty of times for booze tonight.
I know. Okay. Yeah, Peach. I like Peach's
Hey,
work these days.
Hey, Arshel, we're ready for the booze. A little Warlock action there. I don't know what the heck these books are, but they were
Control
$4.
there on the cover.
And then this one, 45. I just picked this up because it was really good condition. I have no idea what this is, but it was lit.
I don't know either.
The Black Hammer series is actually pretty cool.
Yeah?
I didn't read the original one. I read the new stuff that's coming out. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, okay.
I think it's.
I just grabbed it because it was like perfect condition. I'm like, I don't know, whatever. And then
Yo,
got this one from Brandon. He can
we
tell
got
you.
Jeff, Rebel Run. What's going on, man? Annihilation Conquer. Yeah.
That's
No,
Philo.
tell people what it is. I don't know. I forgot.
That's Philo-Vell, right?
Philo Quasar, yeah.
Yeah, it's Quasar, yeah.
Oh, look, another one. Okay. And then this one, I don't know what this is again.
Yeah, that's the preview of Yelena Belova.
Sure.
It's a sketch did by Wizard.
And then
Wizard magazine.
I don't know why, but Capcan sent me frickin' I have 2 right now in my hands, but they sent me 3, even though I ordered 1. I gave 1 to my roommate there, so I'll take it, whatever. And then I got 2 of these from Capcan, but another one.
Yeah, that's
New annual. And then these books are really really good. I read them. They're sick. The new Code 45.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, we had them on the show.
Yeah, they were
Oh,
sick.
yeah,
I didn't get them signed and send them
Yeah,
to
they're awesome, and the book's phenomenal too.
Yeah. That's all I got.
Nice, man. That's
Yeah,
some
that's
good
fun.
hauls. Not bad. Right on. All right, so you actually get to decide who goes next to show off some hauls, whether it's me, Tim, or Mar.vell.
We'll go with Mar.vell,
Yeah.
just because I know he was struggling.
Oh
so-
wait.
I'm still struggling.
You're still struggling, so do we want to go Tim then?
Yeah, I'm over.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
well-
We'll go.
Sorry. We'll go with Tim.
Yeah. Well, I totally
Well, we're
forgot.
still supposed to be an hour. It might take me an hour to sort through all this, but
You're still sorting books, eh?
With that big clock behind you, I figure you know what time it was.
Oh no.
All right. Well,
All right.
I got some books to plow through here, but
Let's do it.
gonna show off this guy here. Is a Batman or a Joker playing card that my buddy from work,
That's
Matt, got me.
That's
He's
awesome.
like a guru of non-sports cards, so I've been learning a lot from him. So I saw newbies in the chat. He's gonna laugh because he left one of these behind at a local honey hole for me to pick up. And I wanted to say something about that book. That's not the first Terminator in comics. That's the first Dark Horse Terminator. I always thought that was the first Terminator.
Yeah. Okay. Good to
And
know.
I picked up this one. This was hot a while ago, like when I think She-Hulk was being mentioned in cast.
Okay.
I think she dies in that book. I can't remember. It's Hulk related. So here's Aquaman 15. So Middleton covers, usually missing, usually goes for a lot more than $3, but
Okay.
in person, this cover is just one of those. It's quite nice. Speaking of covers, I'll pick that up every time I
Ooh,
find it.
that's a nice one.
Yeah.
And it doesn't go for much either, so I always end up picking. This is Jessica Jones number 9.
Okay.
I thought that was a pretty cool looking variant, so I think for
Yeah, I've never seen that before.
I decided to pick it up. G.I. Joe 42. Now there's some minor key about this issue. Somebody's ID is revealed, but I think a character named Billy. So here's another Storm Shadow and Snake Eyes cover. No big deal there. Now, I was at a small show and I picked this up. This is Basilisk number 1. So I thought I'd pick it up and
I got to continue reading that series. I stopped reading after like 2 issues, but it wasn't bad. It's just because I had so much on my pull list at the time. I was trying to read everything and I just kind of fell off of it, but I got to go back to it. It
close
wasn't bad.
to issue 20, so it's got some stand power behind it. So I thought, man, why not pick up issue 1?
It's a good series, yeah, by Cullen Bunn. It's really good.
Yeah.
So the Unlockable for Something's Killing Children number 25. I
Nice.
saw that. I was just like, oh man, that's coming home with me. Now I said I didn't have any booby books, so I kind of lied. I got one.
That's okay.
There's Adam Hughes, Red Sonja.
Nice.
Can't leave that behind.
Oh,
So this is some Alex Ross goodness. This is Francine Fry as Electro.
shit.
And I was looking for this book for like 4 or 5 years.
Oh, wow.
And I ended up finding 2 in, I think, 6 days or something like that. So, and now, K-Man, you want to take a look at this one? Because this is the one I've been talking about. This is Moon Knight.
I'm watching. I'm ready.
Moon Knight number 6, David Finch. And you can see the Finch autograph, right?
Oh, yeah. Nice.
No, I see it. Yeah, you're good. Just like that, yeah.
Is that actually signed, or is it that's how his signature is on the piece?
No, it's signed.
I actually I thought it was fake. This is the second time I've found a Finch autograph, and they were both the same. And when I looked his autograph up on eBay, they're all the same.
Cool.
There you go. Send it into CBCS, and you can get it through their, autograph.
I don't even want to talk about this. I felt left out, like I missed it.
You missed it on nothing. Don't worry.
This is the first appearance of Karn, who hunts spider people, and a first appearance of Spider Army. So it's like a dual key. So for $3, why not?
Yeah.
Mar.vell .1, first
Nice.
blind spot.
That
I actually
game's
thought I
pretty
hit a
fun.
home run on this book. I thought it was like a 1 in 10 Kamala Khan or something like that. But nope. But it's still cool to have.
Hmm.
And then first meeting of Riri and Moon Girl.
Oh, shit.
Now I'm going to show 2 of these because one's like a B cover and the other one's a 1 in 10. So, Mandalorian #1.
Nice.
So one's a 1 in 10, and the other one is like a C or a D cover or something.
Oh shit.
My buddies scoped this out. This is Miles Morales #27. This is the origin of the clones, and this is a Rose Besh cover, like
That cover's
the A
sick.
cover.
Yeah, I like it.
That's nice.
The A cover is cover price, and
Okay.
this one's like $15 or something like that. So
Wow.
he
Yeah.
found it for cover price, so he hooked me up.
I think that was their first open order Marvel cover. It was something like that. So everything else was exclusive, or she was doing strictly DC stuff. So I think that's why that one's a little more. But it's a good find. I think I have that too.
Yeah, that's cool. That's some
That's
good.
sweet. Yeah.
So, ASM #1, what volume? Who knows? It's
Yeah.
probably volume 78, issue 1.
Probably.
Ramos cover. Not very big fan of that cover. Here we got Lois and Clark #8, and it's Jonathan Kent discovers his powers.
Oh, sick. Okay.
Issue, I think 1 and this one are the keys in
See,
that series.
This is why I like when you come on, Tim, because I learn stuff about DC, and then I go out, and I'm like, hey, that's the book he was talking about. And I grab it up. So
I
And then you don't buy it.
Terminator, but this is Now Comics. I think this is the second series of Now Comics, but this is the first Alex Ross cover art,
Damn.
and it doesn't go for much.
I've never seen that before.
That one had a $10 price tag on it, so I probably bundled it and picked it up for like $8.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice copy too. So, Hell Arisen, 3rd print. It's going to be a placeholder for me for a while.
Yeah.
So I work up to the 1st print.
Nice.
Fantastic Four 275. Love that one. Scarlet Witch, the hip hop variant. This is what is it? Eminem Relapse homage.
Yeah.
Bill Sienkiewicz.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, it is too. Yeah.
that is freaking sick.
I didn't even notice until you said it. I'm like,
Yeah, that book's. I'll buy that off you. That's dope.
And this book, this is just evidence that I've been watching a lot of Kingpin stuff.
let's go. Yeah, do me proud.
That's the Grail he's showing off. You already ruined it.
Was that?
No,
Please,
I'm
no,
kidding.
you're saying
I'm
that
kidding.
was my grail that I'm showing off. I'm like, no. I got 3 copies of
Speaking
those.
of Grail, here's the first appearance of Grail, Darkseid's daughter. So I missed that. I always thought this was the cameo. I thought the first appearance was next issue, but I was wrong.
What issue number is that?
40, Justice League #40 from the New 52. Invincible Iron Man #10, the first appearance of Rescue. That's right, correct, isn't it? That's first Rescue?
Yes, I want to. Is that issue 10 you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I've had this talk with Newbie multiple times, and I'm like, dude, I think it's 11. And then, you go back. Read it. It's one of those ones, right? But before you move on there, Tim, I got one more special guest to let us to come join us tonight. He's not really a guest. Come on. We can't work, And, of course, we're always waiting on this guy because, well, it's Mr. Hyper Comics, everybody.
You can never silence my voice.
Oh, yes, we can.
Even though I'm using my throwback headset because I couldn't find my actual jack for my mic, unfortunately. So I'm a low tech tonight.
It's okay, bud. You just look like you're gaming.
There you go.
There you go.
What's up, Tim? What's up, Mar.vell?
Not much at all.
What's up, K-Man? So, yeah, sorry I interrupted.
Hey, no worries. No worries. Tim was just showing off his book.
I'm getting near the end.
Oh, nice.
Sam Wilson.
Okay.
I was late to the party.
That's
So I
fair.
circled back, picked that up. I'm now realizing how much Mar.vell I've gotten here, which is odd.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Yeah.
Wait, I see 20. Is that the price that you paid, or?
I, I never pay the actual price.
There
I
you
think
go.
it was like 16.
That's the key.
I love Baker's
I
comment
set up
here.
a few months back, and this one,
Nice. That's a good one.
I'm not a fan.
No?
Baker,
Why
I'm
not?
not having it.
Damn, I love
Baker,
it. dude.
I was trying to pay homage to my friend 22 Comics, but I was off by 4 minutes.
That one seems to have some heat behind it. The first appearance of Mar.vell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I ended up scooping this up for cover price, so $4.
Yeah, not a bad price. I know that book at one point was like a $30 book, and that 1 in 10 was, I think, over $100 at one point.
So I picked up a second copy of Daredevil 11.
Nice.
So
Comic Dude and Newbie's favorite cover.
actually, I was going to say, Newbie told me that CGC started changing their label on that book, saying that it was the first Maya Lopez as Echo.
Nice. Good. See, I agree with that. It's first
Yeah,
full Maya Lopez as Echo.
All those fan mails from Comic Dude paid off.
I ended up finding this like
Ooh.
a few days before this book exploded.
Damn,
And then
dude.
when I started seeing it on Instagram, I was like, oh.
Excellent timing on that one.
Yeah, that jumped up right to $100 instantly.
And you know what? It's gonna cool back down. I mean,
It will.
it's inevitable.
Yeah.
And then this book, it's a Killing Joke homage. And this book, after I picked it up, I looked on eBay and there's only 2 copies available. But here we go. We got Darkwing Annual
Dude.
#1.
Nice.
As someone who's actually trying to complete his Darkwing Duck run, that's actually a low key, because that's the annual is tough to find. You're not wrong. I'm
Yes.
actually trying to, and usually when I find it, they're asking for like a ridiculous price, like close to like $50 to $100 almost.
Well, I saw the $30 price tag. I couldn't get my money out of my wallet fast enough, and I asked him if he had a second copy. That would have been nice, but
30 seems a lot, but 30 honestly is a good deal for that book.
There's 4 Batman homage covers that I'm aware of in Darkwing Duck, and I've got 2 out of the 4 now. So I need the Detective 27 homage and the Dark Knight Returns homage. So
those are more expensive. I think those are are those con exclusives, or are those just regular variants?
No, they're well, this annual, I think that was the A cover. It might have been the B cover. It wasn't a ratio, but the other one that I got is the Detective 31 homage.
Okay.
And that was a 1 in 10. So I'm not sure what the other 2 are. And then my final book, I don't know how many people will actually appreciate what this is, but this is probably a tie for the second most I've ever paid for a comic book.
Oh, shit.
And I always thought that I'd have a stack of these like this deep, like raw, because I've known about this book for like 7 years. But
oh shoot, nice.
Damn, okay.
And then a 9.8.
9.8 too, yeah.
And then I saw it for I think when Back in Time first got it, it was like 700, and then the price went down, and I ended up paying about 500 for it. So
damn, yeah,
it's not cheap, but
no,
it's not something everybody wants. But I've been after this book, and I've been bashing my head against the wall trying to find it.
Well, that's awesome. You found it, man. That's
And I mean,
sweet.
Especially with 9.8, like
I know personally, man.
Yeah.
When you acquire the book you've been after for so long, it feels really good.
Yeah, huge like dopamine rush.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And the thing is, regardless of how people's opinions on the show, like, because I know that several books were affected by the show, that cover is going to be timeless, though. That cover was already like one of the key She-Hulk books even before the show came out. So
yeah,
honestly, it's one of those books that I don't see it like like the floor on that book is not going to be low anytime soon.
No, I don't think so either. Like I thought for sure, like when I learned about this book like 7-8 years ago, I thought, oh, I'm just gonna run down to the flea market and buy 5 of them tomorrow. But nope. Somebody beat me to the punch in this town and all the neighboring towns. So somebody made out like a bandit at some point.
Damn.
Because that
it wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Yeah, sure.
Not this time.
Yeah. All right. So now that you're all done, eh?
Yeah, that was it.
That's awesome, man. That's killer.
Yeah, that was sick.
You get to pick who goes next. If Mar.vell is ready, then you can pick between Mar.vell and Hyper.
Wait, you already went, dude?
I'm last, bro.
Oh, okay. I you know what? For good reason. And that's actually why I wanted to come on the stream.
Is Hyper, are you going to be showing anything off?
Yeah, I mean, it's not. I mean, I kind of had to whip up something in the last minute, but yeah, I could show some stuff off.
All right.
So
well, are you ready now, Mar.vell?
You're on mute.
You're muted, bro.
Well, let's go with Hyper.
Okay.
I am ready.
Work out his little issue.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Too late. All right, so don't laugh. I picked up another collection.
Sorry, bro.
That's why he was late.
Like, here we go. Here's.
Well, no, this was like was it last week? Okay, so this is the difference about this collection. Most of the times I'll pick a collection because I'm in it because I'll sell most of the books and keep some of them. In this case, a lot of the stuff was not really sellable because they were not like most of the books were not bagged and boarded and they weren't in rough shape. But I only picked it up because he had full sets of certain X-Men runs that I was looking for, but I didn't want to like hunt them all down. But remember back a few years ago we had like X-Men Gold, X-Men Red, X-Men Blue, Astonishing X-Men. So he had the full complete set of all those.
Damn, hardcore X-Men fan.
Yeah, and they were all bagged and boarded, and they were like mint.
Oh, good.
So for that reason, that was really. And so basically, it's one of those collections that basically is gonna be more for the PC than. Still, no, this one. He was a bit younger. So I'm not gonna pull out the whole set, but I'll just show you what sets I got. Like I got the full set of Astonishing X-Men Volume 1.
So how many issues are in that? Do you know?
So in this one, there's 17 issues and an annual.
Okay, nice.
This one is from Tom Taylor. This one is apparently a really good one. X-Men Red.
And they just redid that series recently. Like,
yeah,
this year as well.
They rebooted it.
Yeah.
Colin Bunn, X-Men Blue. This one has 36 issues and 2 annuals.
There's a lot of Frizen in the X-Men Red run.
I think almost all of them.
Yeah, honestly, I was going through the issues in that run, and the covers alone were pretty dope. Yeah. The full X-Men Gold, that's another 36 issues.
I could have sold you all of these, Hyper. I just sold them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, it worked out to about like even with the other issues that I didn't really care for. I think this almost worked out to about maybe $2 an issue or something.
I sold mine for $1 an issue. Damn it.
Damn. But again, the plan is to sell the other stuff in the collection to kind of soften the price on this one, so it'll probably go lower. I don't have it with me, but I also have the full X-Men Inhuman run.
Ooh, that's a good start.
Yeah, and apparently Keys might not like this one because apparently Dazzler has a cool moment in the series, from what I'm told. No spoilers. Okay, so then he had a couple of Batman issues also in that collection. In terms of Robins, one of my favorite Robins is still Jason Todd, so I actually like that he had this one. This one I still have to bag and board, but those of you that know this famous issue,
the Origin Revisited and
exactly. This basically explains how Batman finds Jason Todd, who was basically caught like taking the wheels off his Batmobile. And it's basically a 2-part origin story. So he had that. So that was actually a cool find. So again, I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan, but he threw these in on top of the comics in the collection. These are actual magazine comics. So it's like 10, the first 10 issues, and it's the UK price variant of Star Wars. Whoops. But yeah.
Does anybody know what is it with The Empire Strikes Back, the magazine? It's like a blue cover with Darth Vader on the side. What is the significance of that one? Is that
I am not. Wait, hold on. It's a magazine, Star Wars magazine.
yeah, and it predates some other comics, so that's a technical first appearance type of thing.
I am not the Star Wars buff, so Tim, do you have any idea?
I would guess Lando or Boba Fett.
Possibly.
So, but yeah, there's like 10 issues, the first 10 issues of these. I don't know if I'm going to keep these or not, to be honest, because like I said, I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan, so this may go on sale. I haven't decided yet. Probably will, to be honest. If you're interested, hit me up. Let's see. And so, well, we had that whole Halloween fest this past weekend, right? So a lot of LCS had these deals and sales. So one of my local LCSs had a 50% off back issue. So, you guys know I kind of cut off New Comic Book Day for the most part, but it was 50% off, so I picked up this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can never say no to 50%.
And it's and this LCS prices at US cover price. So basically they essentially were $2.50 an issue. The only issue he didn't have was issue number 1, but I think issue 1 is not that hard to find. This is the variant.
Yeah, Spinstress.
Yep. So, and then, of course, as a Street Fighter fan, I had to pick up this and this. This was also on the 50%.
That's fair. Nice.
This was in the dollar bin, but the dollar bins were 50 cents that day. So this one was a pure cover buy. I just like this. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Takashi Okazaki.
Yeah.
That was actually pretty good. Pretty good.
I'm close to the. Yeah. I just like this variant cover. So this was a cool cover buy.
It is.
This one was a back bin find. First full appearance of Sana Staros, which I actually just sold. So.
Tonight?
Yeah, tonight. On my whatnot. So there's a little plug.
Shameless plug.
My maybe not so subtle plug of my whatnot stream. So not a lot of people know about this issue. Michael Baker, Ryu.
That was quick. No hesitation in that.
Yeah, although favorite Street Fighter character of all time is Sagat. So.
Oh, you went one further. Okay.
Yeah. So. Not a lot of people know about this issue just by looking at it face value, but there was an error print on this issue that happened, and it seems like it was more so for LCS than in Canada.
Okay.
But basically, I knew about this because this was on my pull list, and what happened was this is X-Men, Uncanny X-Men 21, right?
Mm-hmm.
Most of the issue is an issue from New Agents of Atlas.
Shit.
Like the first 2-3 pages is X-Men, and then the bulk of the issue is New Agents of Atlas, and then it continues off with Uncanny X-Men.
That's weird.
So this was actually, I made a mistake. This one I didn't sell. It was this one that I sold on my whatnot. I flipped it. This is the one that I sold because this is actually my third copy of the error print that I found. So
What is
this is Uncanny X-Men issue 21. So I found another one a few days ago, but that was the corrected version, so I put it back.
Worthless.
Yeah. Yeah. So here's the thing. And I wouldn't have even known about this because I was kind of backed up on my reading, but my LCS is like, yeah, we're gonna have to give you another issue. I'm like, why? And then he said, look inside, and then he mentioned, the whole new Agents of Atlas thing. So yeah, it's a cool little error copy that most people
Yeah,
don't
that's
know.
sweet, man.
Let's see. So, you know how some LCSs for free comic book day, Halloween Fest, they'll put out old inventory as well, right? Not just the new stuff.
Yeah.
So I found there were several copies. I didn't want to be a dick, so I just grabbed 2 copies of this.
I didn't want to be a dick.
So this is actually, I believe, is going to be an HBO Max show.
Oh, damn. Okay. Nice.
So this kind of took off. It kind of cooled down for a bit, but this was at one point like a $20 book, and it was free. So
yeah, free's the best.
again, I left copies on the table for others to take, but no one knew about it because clearly no one knew about it because it was lying there for the taking, and I was in the shop for quite a bit, but I figured, you know what, someone else might stumble on it. Picked up this second print wrap. It's not a wraparound, but it's like a side copy of.
Yeah.
It's the X-Men Vampire storyline. These second prints actually are hard to find, and I know the one before that, the Blade issue, goes for like $50 or so on a good grade. This one is like maybe $10-15 on a good day.
Damn, I've never seen that before.
You guys know I'm a TMNT fan, so I picked up the RI of Armageddon games.
Okay.
So, and I was praising IDW for their incentives, but then they did something like this. Look, I only grabbed this because I'm consistent with the 1 in 10s, but they got to do better than this. This is not a 1 in 10.
Yeah, that's not incentive value or worthy.
This is almost an incentive for me to drop the series, but. And honestly, that's mainly like I said, I didn't come too prepared. I'll just show one more book. You guys probably saw this on my IG. This one was a dollar bin find.
Oh, that's crazy. I still can't believe that, man.
Yeah, first full.
You can't find that book anywhere.
The fact that it was a dollar bin, and then and the thing is, I have a good relationship with the shop owner, right? So I'm like, did you know that this was like, because some shops, like, you kind of want to be stealthy about it, but I didn't mind. I'm like, do you know that this was? He's like, oh, I guess it's a win for you. And yeah, so
jeez, that's nice of them.
Yeah. So yeah, so that's mainly it. But yeah, like I said, it's not a heavy week. That might change this weekend, but we'll probably touch on that after we go through the gamut when we talk about what we're doing, what we have coming up.
Yeah, we'll definitely mention that at the end of the show there.
So I guess it's my turn, right? And since I'm not allowed to pick dude, Mar.vell.
Whoa. Funny how that happens, eh?
No. You would have still been my choice. That probably came out wrong the way I just said it.
It's okay, guys. I'm always picked last.
Do I get the big screen now? Oh, I do.
What's that? Yeah, you do have the big screen. You should.
Perfect. Okay. All right. So the organization that I had, I lost, but we're just gonna roll with it. So I tried to kind of break it up to make things kind of go smooth as possible. So just some kind of cool cover buys.
Oh,
those borders are nice.
Yeah. The Dark Wolverine. I think it's a 1 in 10. The Dawkins series. Another Dawkins cover. The NetTease one.
Nice.
I'm loving those NetTease covers. They are all sweet, man.
Some are good, but I mean, his head looks really weird. Like, it looks like a baby's head or something like that. Like, I don't know.
Wait, is that Dakin though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh damn! I didn't. I only kind of recognize it with the with the unique hair. Hey, and neighbor to the north. I'll definitely send that ASAP. It's just complete forgetfulness and laziness on my part. So apologies.
Damn. I'm also not a Star Wars guy, but I do know that these are the first appearance of Baby Yoda.
Oh,
so I got that. I don't care what you want to say, 1 or 2, but
One. Yeah, you got your bases covered, right? So there you go.
Another cool cover buys. I got Edge of Spider-Verse #1 with Spider-Rex.
Spider-Rex.
Nice.
And I think it's going to be big. I mean, even before the first issue came out, they had like the toys and
Halloween
costumes.
costumes.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Yeah. Might see him in a couple animated shows.
Yeah, probably. Cover buys, I got the Batman Gilded City with the Red Hood on it.
Ooh.
That's sick.
Yeah.
I'm not even a big DC fan, and that's sweet.
Yeah.
That looks almost like a Boss Logic.
Yeah, it's just like one of those like video game style covers.
Yeah.
Because I love Emma Frost, so Emma Frost.
Yeah, can't go wrong.
Her
This
origin.
one's actually a newsstand too. So I don't know what it is with this series. I don't know, like, even though it came out in like 2001, so what newsstand, let's say, was maybe 10%. I have like 4 or 5 like issues that are all newsstand. So
those newsstands fetch for. I know that newsstand first Phantom X goes for quite a bit.
I have that in a newsstand. Nice little $3 fine. Immortal X-Men, the Phil Noto cover.
Nice.
Art Adams. The Jeff DeCall Rihanna looking cover.
Yeah, DeCall does some nice covers for sure.
Wait, Simon. Oops, Mar.vell.
Oops.
Didn't want to reveal your secret identity. I gotta ask, because you're throwing up all these Emma Frost covers. Do you have the I don't know which number it was, but that Art Adams cover from Astonishing X-Men?
Yeah, the boobs cover? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. I figured you had that one. That's the one that they basically mimicked with the Magic cover from Strange Academy.
And his Phoenix covers and his, pretty much all those covers. And then the last one was the Joe Jusko.
Those are sweet.
Yeah, the trading card variant one.
Yeah.
We got those. What else we got? Since I'll never be able to get a real copy, the Marvel Milestones of.
There you go.
And I have the full story, so not bad.
Oh, sweet.
And Kingpin's favorite.
Kazar.
The 2 more of those. I think I have 20 some more issues to go for the entire run. Maybe I'll join the Hyper's Whatnot and knock a few off the list. Stay on the plug. 2 more.
I don't have these on the docket yet.
A few more Masters Kung Fu. I think I'm down to like the last 30 some issues before I get them all.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
How many issues is in that run?
I think it was like, well, it started at 116, so, and I think went to like 150 something like that. So
Damn. Okay.
70 some issues. This was my spec play guest for Thunderbolts, but it kind of didn't work out that way. So it's first Carla Sofin as Moonstone.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and there was a rumor about her during WandaVision. She was supposed to be the one blonde-haired neighbor. It didn't work out, but either way,
Still a nice cover.
That's true.
Is that I think that's Al Milgrom that did the cover on that one.
I think you're right, actually. I think I looked that up not that long ago. And then another Thunderbolts is U.S. Agent joins the Thunderbolts on that one. That's Dark Avengers 185. Nice little $2.
Okay.
People sleep on some of those Dark Avengers. They only go for the issue 1 normally.
Yeah, pretty much. I finally got a clean copy of X-Men 205 first. Hope Summers. Hope Summers?
Yeah, you're right. Hope Summers.
That's a sweet cover.
That's a sick
I think I paid $40 for it, and it was so water stained. Like the guy, I guess he didn't really look at it whenever he was auctioning or whatever, and yeah, it's shit. Yeah. So I got my.
I was surprised at how much that because, and plus it's actually harder to find than I actually thought. I have a copy myself, but I got that a few years ago before the pandemic.
Nice. And especially with the black cover, it's hard to get.
It's tough. It's tough to get in a high grade. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I paid $20 for this, and I can definitely see some spine ticks on it for sure. And
just cruise.
Yeah. What else did we get? Found this in a dollar bin. X-Men number 30, the
wedding issue.
Yeah, the wedding of Scott and Jean, and it comes with the inserts too, the trading cards in it.
Oh, I didn't even know there were trading cards in there.
Me either.
Oh, I gotta make sure because
Yeah.
I gotta see if my
I'm
copy
check that
has
out. Yeah.
I have it, but now I don't even know if mine has the inserts.
You know I love Inhumans, so the first appearance of Uhura Boltagon, the son of Medusa and Black Bolt, obviously.
Okay.
That was a cool cover.
Yeah.
Mm.
What else I got? Alpha Betas, the first story from Whatnot Publishing.
Oh yeah.
About them.
Did you get the video game variant?
I thought about it and I didn't want to go down that rabbit hole, so I just stuck to the main cover and that's it. And I'll just
That's
kind of
smart.
Mar.vell, just a question because again, I'm a bit out of the loop on New Comic Book Day, but in terms of Whatnot Publishing, did you get that through an LCS or did you have to mail it in? Like, how did you?
It was on through Previews World actually.
Previews? Oh, okay, cool. Okay, so they actually are going through Diamond then.
Yeah.
Okay.
What else did I get? I'm almost towards the end. I got 2 copies of the Night of Ghoul, the recently optioned series by Snyder.
Damn, I've never heard of that before.
I read it on Comixology before it actually came out, and it's a really good series. It's only 3 issues, and I think number 2 just came this week actually. So yeah, it's almost done, but it's a really good read, really quick.
Okay.
If it's 3 issues, I'm guessing they're like oversized, probably.
Yeah. Everyone's favorite 8 Billion Genies. I got number 1 second printing, 2 of the 3rd printing, and 2 of the 4th printing.
Okay.
And then to go along with it, I picked up Curse Words because I thought there might be some room for crossover between the 2 series because it's written and the art is done by the same 2, Ryan Brown and Charles Sewell. So
Yeah. Nice.
And then the new series I'm really into is Dark Ride. So I got all 3 covers.
Nice. I still haven't read that. I need to remember. I got to read that.
It's good. It's pretty good.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing.
It's a lot darker than I thought it would be for a kids looking book. Not bad. And then just to kind of end it all off, I got a few ratios. So 1 in 10 for Dead Lucky.
Oh,
let's go. Yeah, that's fire.
Shang-Chi and the 10 Rings, the 1 in 25 by Jim Chung.
Oh damn! Didn't even know it had a 1 in 25.
Wait, did they restart that series again?
So yeah, they kind of retitled it and then they restarted the series back again at number 1. But now they're going to stop it again and then do a 1-shot and then restart it again. So in the last year and a half, they've restarted it 3 times.
This isn't the same series where he was going up against different Avengers. It's not that one, right?
So that was the first half of like the arc. So that was like the first 6 or 7 issues, and then this, and then it became about like him getting the 10 rings, and then they kind of retitled it to make it more movie accurate. So that's why they retitled it in the 10 rings, and then they're going to retitle it again. It's like him.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah,
that's ridiculous. That's dumb.
It's a bit of a cash grab, but they're gonna buy cash, so that's okay. And then I finally finished my 7 Secrets, so the 1 per store for number 17.
Oh, I think you just froze there for a second. I don't know if it was just me or not.
Yeah, I think you did freeze. Okay, yeah.
Oh, there we go. Nice. That's sweet. I've never seen that before.
See, that's how an incentive or ratio should look like.
Yeah, the nice version. The connecting for number 18, the 1 in 10.
Yeah, okay,
That's
I know
the
that
last
one.
issue. And then the 1 per store for number 18 as well. It's not my favorite cover for the last issue.
Bad.
Yeah, that black
1 per store.
Yeah, it's I don't know. The face is kind of weird on it, but we'll give it to him.
But how clean is that black cover though? Because that looks like it's prone to.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good looking.
Okay.
I will say so. Yeah. And then by issue 18, really, how many stores are ordering, 7 Secrets? So
right,
I'll take it. And then just a few more. The 1 in 10 for Evanescence Echoes of the Void.
Dude, is that Breath of the Wild?
Yeah, it's Breath of the
Yes,
Wild.
Nice.
I immediately recognized it.
Zelda, let's go.
And I bought this thinking it was a 1 in 10, so it was like, like $10 or whatever. And then it shot up to like $40-$50. I don't know what it's at now.
I even like how that Opus is almost like the same trade dress as the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah, attention to
done really well.
And then the first of 4, the Dark Ride 1 in 25, the Little Mermaid homage.
This book took off. Yeah. This book took off. I remember it being on CBSI's top 10 at one point.
I knew it was too, especially Tony Fleece, the guy from Stray Dogs. He's doing all the covers plus a guest artist on it, so he's technically on all 4 covers, but it's kind of like a jam piece or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. Very nice homage though.
And then it wouldn't be one of my hauls if there wasn't more Captain Mar.vell. So the Mar.vell 1 in 50, I do believe, by Torrin Clark.
Nice.
I'm only laughing because I always remember that episode where Newbie called him Genesis.
Genesis Val, yeah.
And it wouldn't be a haul show if there wasn't Power Rangers. So I finally got this for $32 shipped.
Where'd you get that from?
Online.
Nice. No, dude. I think I probably paid around the same as you because mine was $25.99 plus tax, so $32.
Yeah, mine was $32 shipped.
You got a good deal on that, man, because they're still going for above.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah, they're going for like $100 or so.
So the 1 in 25 by Derek Chu for Power Rangers: The Death Ranger.
Yeah. Nice, good grab on that, man.
Wow.
That's it.
Yeah, I got screwed on my copy to the multiple copies too, so I got lucky. But I'm glad you were able to find a copy finally.
Wait. So this is the book that you were talking about that you got reimbursed from that store that will go unnamed?
Yes, we all got reimbursed.
I mean, we should have known it was going to happen, but I thought, well, maybe they're going to do exclusives or whatever, and they're kind of pre-selling the ratios to kind of recoup their money. Because I mean, really, who's ordering an oversized Power Rangers book in general? So.
Right.
I thought.
I ordered 3 copies and I got refunded all 3.
And the Unlockable. And that got refunded.
Yeah. And I got all of them anyways. So I'm good.
So that's it for me. So I guess I'll pick Dude, I guess.
Oh no.
Ooh. No, I'm just kidding.
Fucking guy, eh? You know what? Just because we haven't done it this show, we'll do this one.
Oh no! We suck again!
All right. Nope, can't start with that. That's the Grail. All right. So yeah, as K-Man said earlier, we were on the road for work for 10 days, way up north and northwest of here, and so we stopped in 3 different cities. Stopped. They each had a shop. Nothing crazy. No big books at all. I don't think any of them had any CGC books or graded books.
They sure
did. They had some bins to dive through, and everything was priced, cover price or less. So I was okay with that. So we'll start off with, obviously, some Nova. This store that I got some of these books from, they bagged every single one of their comics, but did not board them. Surprisingly,
that they were actually in good condition.
And that's what I was just gonna say. We noticed though, we were looking through all the books and we're like, damn, they're in really good condition for just being bagged.
I find that ideally you'd want it to have it bagged and boarded, but I find that at the minimum, if it's bagged, it tends to prevent a lot of damages that tend to happen for books that are just raw dogging it.
Yeah, raw dogging it. I have been reading this series lately, so I'm trying to pick up more issues. New X-Men.
Okay.
The Academy. That's issue 13. Got New X-Men Academy X number 2. Yeah, these are in no particular order, so just bear with me. 6. And all of these I got for $4.50 each, and they're in good shape. Number 8.
Well, that's a nice cover.
Is that what's that movie? What's that movie?
Pet Cemetery, or is it? Or is it Poltergeist or Pet Sematary? I can't remember.
I don't know.
I think that's Exorcist homage.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Shit.
Or Rosemary's Baby or something like that.
I'll take
Well,
it.
are we just throwing any horror movie we know on the top of our head at this point?
Pretty much.
We literally just rattled off 5 different horror movies.
Yeah.
But does it sound like it makes sense? Yes, it does.
That's fair. That's fair. It's plausible. I picked up another copy of this for $4. Second appearance of Sam Alexander, who is, the Nova.
Or is it be the third?
Wait, what's considered a second?
Technically the third, but he's the second. Let's be real.
No, but what issue would be considered as a second though? Before this?
Over the summer, I found this. It was Avengers versus X-Men. It was the program guide, and it has
one of those
bit of the issue with Sam in it. So yeah.
But wait, is that a comic though, or is that the program guide? Is that a comic, or is that just a magazine?
Comic size, but yeah, it's just
it's a preview.
So
yeah.
it's like one of those Mar.vell age books.
Yeah.
Sure.
So yeah, that'd be the closest thing to describe it. I picked this up. I think this is my second copy. That's
Azari.
Yes.
I know a fool who just paid $15 for that.
Yeah. No. $6.
Wait, hold on. Wasn't it issue 6 that's his first appearance?
So this is a cameo. I think it's like in a vision or something like that, and then 6 is the first full. Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go. Thank you.
There we go. First cameo of Aziz Ansari.
Picked this up for $4. I know if Keys were here, he'd be like, "Damn, dude." From Blade, I think it's volume 1 or 2. Early Blade. Like, look, he's looking jacked, dude.
Yeah, I remember commenting on those abnormal traps and all that. It's like,
yeah. Keys would be upset.
That looks like a machine that churns out the McNuggets.
Jeez.
Hey, don't talk about McNuggets like that.
Right. This one is issue 13 of Nova. Some early Nova.
Nice.
Ooh, very 90s.
Right. Obviously, I had to pick up Thanos Imperative number 2. Nice Richard Rider cover. Picked up issue 3 along with it. There was only issues 2 and 3 there. Jeez.
Nutcracker, right?
Yeah. And then Face. Motherfucker looking like Keys wish he did.
No, listen, there's no tank top that would be able to fit that kind of body. So I don't think Keys would want that.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to wipe your own ass at that point. True. Picked up Book of Doom number 4.
Okay. Yeah, any of those Book of Doom, honestly. A buck?
So,
nice.
Yeah, it was in a $1 bid, so I figured why not. This one I picked up purely on the cover, but it's a sweet cover. Infamous Iron Man number 9.
That's
That's slowly. I have noticed that's slowly heating up.
I've seen some price increases on it too.
Yeah, that Riri on the cover definitely helps.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, and it's a sweet cover in general, so I like it. Picked it up. For $5.45, picked up Totally Awesome Hulk number 16.
Let's go.
Yeah, first full appearance of the Protectors.
Yeah.
So that's a team with Amadeus Cho, Silk, and 2 others I can't think of at the top of my head.
Cindy Moon and Kamala, I think.
Yeah, Kamala Khan.
Yes. Yeah. And then the last book of my haul before we get to the big boy here, picked this up for $5.25.
Oh.
Ooh. Galacta.
Galacta, yeah.
Yeah, Galactus' daughter.
Yeah.
And Origin
Not
Elsa.
Not an easy book to find.
What's that?
I said not an easy book to find.
No.
I think there's less than 9,000 or 8,000 of them.
Damn. No way. Print run that low.
Ridiculously low print for a Marvel book.
Well, I'm glad I found it for $5.
And you know, one person in the chat definitely just got a boner when you showed that book.
Who's that?
Our resident Galactus fanboy. Come on, there's only one Kingpin we know that's a Galactus Homer.
Oh yes. Here, I'll show it. There he is.
He's now walking it off after you. Wait, hold on. I gotta ask you though.
Yeah.
Did you get that from an LCS or like?
Yeah, dude, in their bin.
An LCS actually didn't. Wow.
A lot of people don't know what that book is. Like
a lot of places didn't even order that book, so
I'll give the shout out to Newbie Comics on this one. I had no idea about this book until he told me about it when we were at a show. I think it was last year, and so I would have never known. I found this in North Bay.
Nice. Oh, that's the thing. It pays to be on the road.
It does.
No,
it doesn't pay, but you get comics.
Well, and I stand corrected.
Yeah, it's only Galactus's mom for face. Not the daughter. All right, guys. That's it for the show. I hope you guys had a good time. No, I'm just kidding.
Wait, hold on, dude. Because this might sound a bit vain, but because you're doing the control, you're gonna have to do your own video celebration. So basically, you have to show the grill and you have to do your own celebration. Because I don't have to
first.
I can't do it for you.
Man. Okay. All right. Let's ask the chat first what they think what it is. We'll do a little voting line, and you guys can put your quick little vote in and what you guys think it is, because I can't just show it off right now.
Boo this man!
Boo this man! All right, so I'll put a little line here. You guys put your little votes in, and in the meantime, I will do this.
Boo this man!
All right, it had to be done. But Simon, I think you were the one who hooked me up with this, so you already know what it is. Tim, what do you think it is?
I'm gonna go on a limb here and say it's the Killing Joke.
The Killing Joke, eh?
Yeah, man, DC all the way.
Yeah.
I got you pegged for. You're turning a corner. You're seeing the light.
I put my answer in the chat.
And it's literally because of you, man. Like every time you come on the show and we talk about DC books, I'm like learning, and then I'm like, okay, I'll check for those in the bins, and then I find them and stuff. So I'm getting there. But
I don't actually think it's that, but that's what I'm going to go with. Make me proud.
Oh, I will, bud. I will. All right, so we're seeing,
No, AOA, that was
different Power Rangers. Did you miss a 1? Did you want X-Men 11 hyper?
That's not it's not really a grail at this point when I have like almost close to 10 copies of it. At that point, it's no longer considerable.
That's crazy, man. Would you still pick up more if you found them?
I told you. I think I mentioned this to you or to someone. My one of my wish list is before I leave this earth is to have a short box full of that issue.
Oh, that's messed up. That's awesome, though. All right, so we got some people in here throwing in the chats, but let's show off the book without further ado. I'm not going to show you guys the grade first off. I'll just show you the book, and then we'll go from there.
Okay.
Yeah, make sure I got it covered properly. We got my Nova one. Nova one.
Get out.
And I've been trying to find this book for a long time. When I was looking for it originally, like raw copies were like $100. And I was like, nah, you know what? I'll wait. It'll go down. And then, the rumors came of it. Then it went up. And then they said, oh, yeah, no, like the writer from Moon Knight show is going to be writing the Nova show. And then it went up some more. And I'm like, fuck, like I'm screwed. And then thanks to Mar.vell, he found somebody who was selling it for just the right price. And, this is the most expensive comic I've ever bought, the most I've ever spent. So I talked it over with my wife, and she's like, you know what? This is the book you've been after for like 2 years now. So go get it. Go buy it. I'm like, let's go.
That's awesome. Hey, wait. Oh, no, you didn't throw the grade up yet. I was gonna say throw up the video, but throw the grade up and then. That's honestly a clean looking copy. Can we venture a guess on the grade?
Yeah, what do you guys think for grade?
Actually, no, I already know the grade, so I'm not gonna even guess.
Show us the spine. Any ticks? How's the back?
So there's not really.
There's a couple.
There's not really any like big noticeable ticks. Like there is like one, but you can barely even notice it. So it's not bad, but it's the top I find is a little worn out. You can kind of see right where it says Mar.vell there.
Now, do you think this book, just from looking at it, is a CPR candidate? And for those that don't know, CPR is clean press.
So that's what I was debating. I was debating when I first got it. I was like, you know what? If it looks better than it is, I'll crack it. I'll send it for a clean and press and then resubmit.
Would you actually do it though, or are you?
I was going to. I was ready to, but to be quite honest, so I'll show you the corners here quick if you can see them. Nothing. You can't really see it without the glare. But the corners are ticked. There's some color break and spine ticks right over the corners, like they were folded and stuff. And I honestly don't think it deserves the grade it got. I think if I tried to crack it, clean and press it, and resubmit it, I'll actually get a lower grade.
So chat. That kind of gives you a clue on what grade it might be. Wait. You're saying that you think the grader overgraded this book?
I think it got overgraded.
Oh yeah, easily.
Yeah.
I disagree, because if you're telling me that there's only like 1 or 2 ticks, I think that it actually has a chance of. I mean,
it's good from far and mid range, but far from good. You know what I mean? But I'm happy because like I'll never sell this, but. Yeah, I don't think I would ever crack it and resubmit. I'll just keep the grade it's got.
Hey, listen, if you're happy with the grade, by all means, I mean.
Yeah.
I've seen it. Just leave it at 9.4.
Oh, you ruined it. It's a 9.4, guys. Nice game, man.
That was very accurate.
Jesus Christ.
I was doing my best to put it in.
I got a 9.4. I paid $400 for it.
Nice.
I thought, that's a fair market because it's going anywhere from $400 to $600 right now. 9.8s are literally going for $2,500 to $3,000 right now.
My gosh, the chat was really harsh on this. I hope they don't become graders on CGC.
It came out a 9.4, but there's a few things that make me believe that it should only be like an 8.5 or a 9 at most if you're being generous.
Okay, hold on. If you're telling me that there's like one color breaking tick and then the rest
no, there's like 2 or 3 color breaking ticks right within like a couple mils of each other on the corner. There's another color breaking line down here just a little bit by the blue.
Honestly,
the front's all faded a little bit here, like right above where it says
Mar.vell. When you look at the cover, and because it's such like a cosmic-y space looking cover, maybe they just thought it was like the smoke in the background.
Or the lines or something from the line work.
Yes, so for that reason, maybe it is a risk to resubmit it.
But I am definitely not going to resubmit it. But I'm happy with it. Like 2 years I've been searching for this book. Comic Ozzy was kind enough to give me a copy that he had, and I definitely needed a little upgrade from it. But I didn't want to break the bank either. So there it is, guys. That's my Grail 9.4.
So
now I just gotta find something else to get. What's that?
So actually, wait. First, you got to throw up the video. Did you find the video?
Oh, my video. Yeah.
You gotta boo me. That was my bad.
First we'll do.
Move this man!
Wait, that's the video for your Grail?
I'm sorry.
No, and then the video for me and the Grail is one of these.
You win, Ali.
Why would you put the boo this man video for your grill?
That was for K-Man ruining the grade.
No, I thought he already showed. Dude, I've been with this guy for fucking the most of my life. I thought he showed it.
There is nothing wrong with 9.4s, man. Believe me, I got my fair share in slabs. 9.4 is a beautiful book any day of the week.
Yeah.
No, it is.
No, but I think Comic Dude's issue is he thinks that the 9.4 was unwarranted. But I honestly think that it's possible with what you're telling me, because I think like a 9.4 generally, like from what I'm told from the guy that presses my book, generally like a 9.6 CGC permits about 2 to 3 ticks, like color breaks a max.
The 9.4 would be like 4 of them. Yeah.
Yeah. So again, it also depends on the length of the color break, like if it's like really pronounced or if it's just like small. So yeah, I think I mean if those are really the only visible flaws, I think 9.4 is fine.
Yeah. No, I'm happy with it. Honestly, I'll bring it on Sunday, and you can check it out for yourself in person.
All I've seen is pictures, so
Yeah.
So wait,
I'll bring it on Sunday for everybody.
Let me ask you this. So you just mentioned before you showed this book that this was like the most you ever spent on a book.
Yeah.
How does it feel? Because I remember when I spent like like on my grill, like I was like wondering if I'm gonna get like buyer's remorse, not because I regret buying the book, but because it does take a bit of like, I guess, what do you call it, like willpower to part with.
It does. It really does. I'm not having buyer's remorse at all, but I'm like, fuck, like as if I just spent $400 on a comic book.
Yeah.
So.
Dude, don't even get me
worse
started.
things to spend money on. I spent $400 onto my card. I don't even know what the fuck happened to it.
Yeah.
What I
Oh
always,
yeah. Hey, did you get it fixed?
Yeah,
Okay.
I fucking had to.
what I always enjoy is telling like non-comic book people, like, hey, I spent $500 on this slab today, and the looks that people get for a comic book, that always makes me laugh.
Yeah.
Oh, funny story. So I was at a Christmas party, and clearly I was the only guy that collects comics in this group. So the topic of, I think, Deadpool came up, in the topic like values of comics, and then someone brought up. I think I may have brought it up, like, oh yeah, like his first appearance goes for 500, and then they were like balking. Oh my gosh, yeah, I wouldn't spend that much. And I'm like just kind of like, haha, like like
Yeah, me either.
Good one.
yeah. Where's the chips?
Yeah.
But we're a different
yeah.
breed, you know what? And if it wasn't that, it would be something else, Like my sister is a golfer, and she spent $1,200 US on golf clubs a few years ago. I'm like, does it make you any better at golf though? Like, you tell me it does,
exactly.
Like, as long as whatever we're into is not like, look, put it this way: there's worse things you could be spending your money on, right? And the thing is,
like heroin,
that?
methamphetamine, cocaine.
These are all small town problems, I feel like.
Yeah, that's right.
You're not wrong.
I'm kidding. Like, because I remember like a coworker of mine was telling me how her son would basically have his parents and his relatives go log on because the Jordan sneakers are dropping, and then basically it's one of those time sensitive things that you kind of have to be right there when it drops, and none of them were able to secure a pair.
Jeez, yeah.
And those things end up getting flipped in the aftermarket for like,
oh, for sure,
whatever.
Absolutely.
I'm just glad I'm not like look, I like my sneakers, but I'm glad I'm not one of those sneakerheads that, because that's another market that's, you could really go down a rabbit hole.
It is. All right, guys. Well, that's it for the show this week, and damn, we had some bangers, man. That was awesome haul, guys. Mar.vell, Tim, I appreciate you guys coming on. That's awesome. Anytime you guys want to hop back on, you know where to find us. Hit us up. Anytime you get more hauls, stack them up and come on and show them off. And K-Man, thanks for co-hosting with me there.
Sorry.
What's that?
Sorry.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. And Hyper, I didn't think you were gonna make it tonight, man.
Neither did I. Neither did I. But glad I was able to listen. And the thing is, I even if I like, obviously I would have wanted to watch K-Man's unboxing and most of Tim's, but I was at least happy I was able to catch your grill, because you were there when I showed my grill. So my thing was, I want to see when the rest of you guys get your grill, so I was able to at least witness it with you.
Hell yeah, let's go. Let's go. So before,
honestly, dude, I'm really happy for you.
Fuck, I'm
like when
really
you showed it
happy
to me
for
on
you,
IG,
too.
I was
It's
stoked.
sick.
Yeah, I appreciate it, guys, big time.
That's-
So before we head out here, we'll just go through and let everybody know where they can find you, whether it's Instagram, YouTube, if you got anything crazy coming up or exciting. Mar.vell, we'll start with you.
I got nothing else going on. I got my first Comic-Con since before the pandemic coming up on Sunday. So
We got a Comic-Con coming up.
Let's go. Yeah. Oh yeah. But yeah, we'll see you guys there. Absolutely. I'm going. You're going, Mar.vell. Hyper's going.
I'm coming.
K-Man's going, and Archel might be coming too. So there's gonna be a nice little group of
Tim
us.
might be coming. He's coming. Come on.
Yeah,
Tim,
he's gonna come.
Ottawa's not that far from you. You could definitely come by.
What is it, about 4.5?
Yeah,
Hi,
4.5 from you. Yeah.
Come on, I've done longer drives.
Yeah, but you drive for collections and Popeyes.
Well, he hits multiple on the way there, so I do.
Oh, yeah.
I love Popeyes. It's delicious.
K-Man, do you want to let everybody know where they can or cannot find you?
You can't find me anywhere. Right here in my house, drinking pints.
Yeah.
That's it.
But, or whenever you come on the show and hang out, absolutely.
That's it. I don't do the whole thing.
Yeah. And Tim, what about you, man?
Well, I'm on Instagram. I think I might start posting some of these books from tonight's episode. Get active on there again. Last time I was on, I ended up showing a couple books that I had already posted on Instagram, and I thought that was kind of a bit of a bummer. So I thought, I'm going to try a different approach.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, I haven't been active on there lately either. I think last time I posted was like 2.5, 3 weeks ago now. So I think I might do the same. Throw that Grail up on there.
There you go.
Yeah, I haven't seen you post it. Yeah, you're right. In a while.
I've been busy, man. We've been on the road with work, and it's just been a shit show.
Understandable.
No way.
Hyper, where can they find you, bro?
Well, listen, like to Mar.vell's point, I'll be hanging out with these guys this coming Sunday at the show in Ottawa. So there will be some Popeyes afterwards, even though they didn't agree to it.
Afterwards, that's why he can't come until 1.
Yeah, before, after, during.
And there might be a pickup, a takeout as well. Can't promise, but yeah. So that, and actually before that, I actually am going to a Toy Con in Montreal. It's actually in BSL, close to my area. And actually, what's cool about it is the last time I've been to one of these Toy Cons was pre-pandemic, and it's at the same place. It's in a Marriott hotel. So usually those kind of shows are a lot more intimate. So I kind of find that you might get better deals. I think actually that's where I scored my Wolverine 1, the Frank Miller 4-issue miniseries.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I think I got $25 on that issue. So and I also got, what was it, the Wolverine 8, that Mr. Fix-It cover with Wolverine on it.
Oh yeah, the blue cover there. Yeah.
Both those I remember getting it from that Toy Con. So yeah, looking forward to that so it's gonna be packed for me. So I'm gonna do that show on Saturday, and Sunday I'm gonna meet up with these guys.
Yeah, and then Sunday night you're gonna buy another collection.
No. Listen. I'm kind of slowing it down because at some point I'm gonna have to start moving stuff, because if I start acquiring at a certain point, I'm gonna have to, the space is space. Yeah, space is a bit finite, so I gotta start unloading.
Yeah. I probably drop a short box to you of some stuff to sell and whatnot. You can have 10% of the profits. How about that? It kind of makes room.
You know what? We'll talk after, because I think I almost had the same discussion with Dude about his stuff.
Yeah, you did. You did.
Unless Dude just basically pawned off his story on you, and then that's how you came up with 10%.
No,
he's just
11%.
Because I think that was the same percent I actually gave to Dude initially.
That's the same deal we have going on.
How the hell did he come with 10%? Like
it's a good number.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, guys. Well, that's it. You can find me on Instagram, Comic Dude, obviously. I'll be on here on what day are we right now? I'm so lost. I've been working 10 days straight.
Thursday.
We're Thursday. Okay, so we'll have the Hall show on Saturday, 12 p.m. Eastern time, noon.
You mean FOC show? We just did a Hall show.
Ah, shit. See,
Right?
We're all
Thursday?
show.
Oh, yeah.
damn man, it's been a long stretch. Yeah. So the FOC show on Saturday at noon. Monday we're going to be back to our regular schedule, 7 p.m. ish Eastern time, and retrospect. It's coming. It's coming, guys. So just hang in there, okay? And that's it. Hyper. Do you wanna get us out of here or what?
Well, listen. If you're not able to make it to any cons or shows, and you're wondering how to occupy your time this weekend, visit your local library.
Oh, that's a good one, but I just wasn't prepared for it this time.
And I don't have a burp prepared. So.
I'd boo me if I could, but other than that, it's too late for that now.
Wait,
So
did something
peace
happen?
out, guys.